Subs Roundtable. Here we go. Football's coming. This is Beating the Odds, our first week of betting here. I'm going to have 4 of my most esteemed colleagues call in, give us 3 bets. We're going on DraftKings. All these bets are on DraftKings. They all have to be minus 120 or better odds, so no minus 150s, nothing like that. Last year on this very program, I went 49 and 26. I went 49 and 26. Those are mostly prop bets. Before we get to the calls, check out Sports Betting Intel. This is perfect because we were doing DraftKings on this, but Sports Betting Intel lets you, it's a site that lets you look at all the lines, give you the best odds for different books. So if you want to bet players' prop receiving yards, it'll show you which book has the best odds. Mike Story on the line here, sportsbettingintel.com. He's got some good bets for us. What's up, Story?
How you doing, guys? How's your night going? We got NCAA football going on right now.
Yes, we do. We're an NFL show, though, Story. Let's keep it to NFL.
I know. I'm all excited for tomorrow. And then the best day of the year is probably week 1 of NFL Sunday, so here we go.
Damn straight. Give us your bets. DraftKings, 3 bets.
All right, so first off, let's go with Carolina versus Atlanta. I like Atlanta minus 3.5, minus 112. That's the main line spread on DraftKings. Atlanta's defense should take a step forward this year. Last year they were 27th in yards allowed and 23rd in points allowed. Going to be a tough test for Bryce Young, rookie quarterback coming in. And with the receiving core banged up, Chark not playing, feeling a little dinged up, I like Atlanta to win this game and cover the 3.5 point spread.
Okay, second bet.
Okay, so this one is a prop bet, and prop bets are allowed, right?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we're going over to the Dolphins and the Chargers game. Let's go ahead and pull up the rushing/receiving props. I like Austin Eckler over 32.5 receiving yards. Most places have this at 33.5. This is minus 115. Obviously one of the best playmaking running backs in the NFL. One of the best pass-catching running backs in the NFL. I think that they're going to have to throw in order to keep up with the Dolphins' offense. He averaged 42.5 receiving yards in a game last year. He exceeded 33 yards 12 times last year. This one has over 32.5 written all over it, especially if you can get that extra yard on DraftKings.
Wow, like that. Okay, third bet.
Okay, so this one, I wanted to get it to 3, but the odds aren't going to let us, so it is going to have to be 3.5, and it's the Sunday night game. It's the Cowboys on the road versus the Giants. I know that the Giants were good last year. I know Brian Dable, blah, 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 and as much as it pains me because I hate the Cowboys, this Cowboys team looks like a contender, at least on paper. The talent's going to be too overwhelming for the Giants in the opener, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Dan Quinn can really generate some pressure. He's going to dial some things up. And then this passing game, I don't think it's going to be as downtrodden as people think. I like this Cowboys roster up and down. So we'll take the Cowboys minus 3.5. And you can save a little bit of juice. It's minus 105 on DraftKings.
Wow. Love it. Love it. All right, buddy. Good luck with that. We'll be doing this all year. I will talk to you soon.
What's up, Rob?
Joe, welcome to the show, my man. How are you?
Doing great. Glad to be here.
All right, you got some DraftKings bets for us. Week 1, 3 DraftKings bets.
All right. Pains me to do this. Pains me to say this against my boy D'Amico Ryans, but I'm going to roll with El Toro, J.K. Dobbins, over 59.5 rush yards.
Ooh, thought you were just going to go with the Ravens, but okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the rush yards. Houston defense is pretty weak. All the talent there is in the secondary. Last time I checked, they didn't have J.J. Watt anymore, so J.K. Dobbins.
All right. I like it. You know I love Dobbins. What's your second bet?
Second bet's going to be the Archer, Braden Cooks, over 44.5 receiving yards.
Oh, okay. First game of this new team. It's pretty low. That's a pretty low number.
Giants are working with 2 rookie cornerbacks. I figure that's definitely doable at 44.5.
All right. Last bet here, buddy.
Last pick is B-Rob. Gonna go with B-Rob over 59.5 rushing yards.
That's Brian Robinson on the Commanders, for those of you that don't know.
Brian Robinson Jr. for the Commanders. The main reason he did not get shot this year, which is probably going to help him out a little bit. And Arizona has the worst defense in the league, in my opinion, so I think that's going to be easy for B-Rob.
I like it, man. Game flow should definitely help that one out. That's a really good bet. Awesome, man. Appreciate you. We'll be seeing you all year on this very program.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
What's up, sir?
Sean Gocher, Crush the Books, right? It's Crush the Books?
That's it, my friend.
My guy. What's up, man? You got 3 DraftKings bets for us? Week 1 of this shit. We're going to do this all year.
Let's do this. Just coming off a nice little high at the under there on the Detroit game. That's neither here nor there. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, first game. We got the Bears minus 1.5 on DraftKings. I see minus 110 as the big. Sure, they won 3 games last year, but look at the second half efficiency in the offense. They crushed everybody. They put up points against teams that were probably top 3 defenses. I'm going with the Bears at home minus 1.5.
All right, I like that.
Game, we'll go with the Falcons minus 3.5, 3.5 spread there. I got a minus 112 on DraftKings. Carolina's a mess. Rookie quarterbacks. I saw this after I actually made the bet, but this even makes it even a little more desirable. Rookie quarterbacks 113. I just think the Falcons have a good look, new look on offense. I think they're going to dominate. I expect a 10-point win. I'll take the Falcons minus 3.5.
All right.
Last game, I'm going to go over to the Titans-Saints. I'm going with the under 42.
Ooh.
Minus 112.
All right.
At least a few minutes ago, that's where I saw it at.
Okay.
So this game, both teams are slow in terms of pace. Carr ranked 22nd. Tannehill ranked 29th in quarterback POP. Carr hasn't been very efficient. He finished outside the top 25 in every efficiency metric. Now he has to do with a new team, new head coach, makes awful game management decisions. I think we're going to be looking at possibly not even getting into the 30s on this game.
Whoa, bold call. Love that. Over-unders are risky, but, this guy knows his shit. So, awesome, Sean. We'll be seeing you and hearing from you all year long. Appreciate you. All right, we'll give you my bets. First bet, I have Jaguars minus 5 on the road at Indy. I don't believe in Indy at all. They are in disarray. I know they have a new coach, but they hate their owner. Anthony Richardson is shaky at best, 6 for 17 in his last preseason start. They're going to shut him down. Jonathan Taylor, they're not happy about that. On the other side, the Jaguars are an up-and-coming team. They're hot. They're coming to prove a point here. I feel like they win by 21. Second bet here, Eagles minus 3.5. You can drop that down. It's minus 4. You can drop that down to minus 118 for minus 3.5. I like that more than minus 4. I don't believe in the Patriots. They have a very, very blah offense. No playmakers, no explosion. They're not going to be able to score over 21 points against the Eagles, and I expect the Eagles to score 30. The last bet here is George Pickens. Now, usually I'm a prop guy. Last year, all my success was on props. Don't know why I did 2 games. These games jumped at me. My one prop, George Pickens over 41.5 yards. They're against the Niners. It's a 2.5-point line. I feel like they're going to be losing most of the game. A lot of passing attempts there, and he is a deep threat. So 130-yard catch, he's going to have this. Seems pretty easy money to me. That'll do it for Week 1 picks. Let's keep on beating the odds. We'll see you next week.
We're beating the odds.